I think my life is a quest to find an obscure joke and make it my thing.
Okay. And then somebody's like, I can hear your dog in the background. And I go, yeah, I know. It's because I have 3 of them.
It's because I'm a lucky boy.
And they live here with me. They're my actual children. Stella, the boxer, I gave birth to her.
That's true.
Watson was there. It was fucking crazy because they were like, it's like the movie with Arnold and Danny DeVito, except now it's not Danny DeVito and also a dog. Like, it's happening right now. This is crazy.
Placenta was delicious, though.
It was.
Good day. Mazel tov.
Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. We were talking about this off the air, so to speak, about how did you really need the subtitle of Shadows Die Twice? Nobody would have known what Sekiro is. But then again, I'm also not Japanese, and it's probably an insensitive thing to say. So we decided that it's fine.
Why couldn't the game just be called Shadows Die Twice? That's a cool name, too.
Sekiro's fun to say, and it's also fun to hear the different ways that white people say it.
I was going to say, there's no way I say any of this correctly.
Because yeah. I played a little last night. I skipped some stuff, so we can just dive into the game.
We're just jumping back in. That's cool.
We're just diving right in. This is my little guy. I'm Wolf.
That looks like you're a guy.
This guy's badass. Look at him.
He's pretty cool looking.
I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom too much. I'm like, no, I need to play like a fucking man's man, you know?
Oh, yeah, you went full butch.
Because Link is it rhymes with twink. So
right, rhymes for a reason.
Figure it out.
No, what was that little rope grapple move you just did?
Oh, yeah, I kind of bounce around.
Explain it to me. Talk to me. I haven't played this.
So you play you play a shinobi warrior.
So this is Attack on Titan?
Sure.
That's what we're playing?
Oh, hey, what's up, guy? Did you not see me?
He was just staring.
All right. You had that one coming.
Yeah, he was not paying attention.
Oh, I was supposed to do a plunging death blow on that one.
Hey, did you know enemies drop loot?
Yeah.
What a novel concept for a game.
I love all the From Software games.
I love the Spider-Manning.
Even the ones, even the From Software games that aren't really for me. Right. They're still really good games, but they're also kind of video gamey. So they have video gamey stuff.
Right.
They're like, oh, by the way, this is the tutorial level. And I go, yeah, I know.
Or they'll like sneak it into dialogue boxes and they're like, as we head to an ancient land known as Tutorial Island. Get ready to test your skills.
This game's all about parrying. There's a lot of parrying in the Dark Souls games.
Yeah,
and
you're
like
a big fan of that. I know.
Yeah. This is my fucking jam.
Look, it's real hit or miss with me. Like either I can do it or I can't from any given game. You know what I mean? Depending on what the actual system for parrying is. Sometimes it works beautifully and I'm able to do it and I get it. And sometimes it's a combination of buttons that my hands just don't want to push, you know?
Oh, guard, turn, parry, dodge, spin, thrust.
It's like,
and I just get frustrated and usually stop. But that, that's gaming.
There's something satisfying about being a fucking shinobi warrior, going back and forth, exchanging blows with guys, and then just stabbing them in the neck.
What was that about blowing guys?
I like it. He's got jokes.
I got jokes.
That's what you're here for. I don't consider
the
myself.
parry function, you know what I mean?
I want to pick that up. Can I pick it up?
RB?
Give it to me.
Touch the remnant.
I touched the remnant.
Touch it.
The remnant is another guy that plays the game.
Just the tip of the remnant.
Can't pick that up. Let me pick it up. Is it because the guy fell on it and that's why I can't get it?
It's because you're right next to that ledge hang.
There's too much other stuff happening.
I think is what it is, yeah. There's too many things.
The game's like, we didn't prepare for this. There's always...
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? It's awful, isn't it? They're not even hard to fight. It's just...
Silent Hill all over again.
This guy's like, you know what? I think I'm going to go.
And I think he was just the distraction while his buddy came up from behind.
Yeah, but his buddy missed. His buddy always misses.
Yeah.
Come on, hit me. Hit me. I know you want to hit me. Oh, he hit me. Oh, shit.
It'd be awesome if he pulled out a motorcycle and ran you down.
Oh, that dog was Batman this whole time. It's a master of disguise.
Ridiculous.
Sure can wheel. A mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dojin can be fit into the... I don't care.
Yeah, right. Like, let's just go.
We're just playing the game.
You got prosthetics?
I beat this game in my own way, and I'll explain what I mean by that. I didn't beat the game.
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
I got to the very last boss. The last boss is awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
He's got like 9 phases. And I said, I'm not doing this to myself. This isn't fucking worth it.
That's a lot of phases.
It's a lot of phases. Perilous attacks. All right. I mean, you can't dodge.
Remember,
them.
you're supposed to do that plunging death blow too at some point.
Ouch.
Don't forget to throw that into your thing if you get to sneak up on a guy. So 9 phases.
It's 3 phases, maybe
Okay.
4. I don't recall honestly. I just know it was a lot,
Sure.
and I'm like, I don't want to do it.
What are these? Like latter-day Final Fantasy missions where you fight a boss for 13 hours, like real-time hours, stuff like that?
Right.
I can't fathom that. Really,
When
I can't. I have stuff to do.
Right.
Not a lot, but I do have stuff to do sometimes. I can't just shove a marathon into my day. You know.
Right. When I'm playing Zelda and I know that I'm going to be playing Zelda all day, I just let people know, like up front, if anyone needs me, don't.
I miss the days of
Just fucking don't need me.
I miss the days of like MSN Messenger where you could just set your away message. Playing Zelda.
Have you considered not needing me?
Busy.
Oh boy, this is rough. I haven't played this in a long time.
You should change your outgoing voicemail on your phone.
My outgoing voicemail?
Yeah.
Oh, like, I don't have voicemail on my phone.
Yeah, you don't. It does. It just says like some generic, the caller you're trying to reach or whatever. You know.
The caller you're trying to reach doesn't give a fuck.
Right.
Why aren't you texting
All
me?
right. Do the plunging death blow.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. I liked it. You like that? Did that make you feel good?
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Fuck, you mean it's all right?
I've had better, is what I'm saying.
You dwell in darkness without me, and it's all right?
Fine.
Piece of shit. Watch this. Oh, it didn't work.
Not at all.
Not at all. There we go.
The sneaking around in underbrush and stuff is reminding me of like Assassin's Creed, though.
That's the way you probably should play the game.
Or the
but
kids say it's giving Assassin's Creed.
It's giving Assassin's Creed, and you're like, vibes? No, it's just giving Assassin's Creed.
Ugh, it's a vibe.
Lots of things are a vibe.
Riz King, Drip God Wolf, like just talking nonsense.
We've talked about the words before. I like some of the words.
Look,
Dope is good. I like dope. I use dope all the time now.
Sure. Dope's been around. It comes and goes.
Oh, does it? Okay. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't fucking keep up.
Are you kidding?
I'm not very dope.
I've been saying dope since the fucking 90s, and that was like the 3rd time it came around in popular usage. Anyway,
I've been saying dope since before Prohibition. Where the fuck have you been?
I get it. I get it that it's supremely uncool and I don't know, old-fashioned and small-minded to not think that language is going to change, right? Language gets used different ways, and every generation kind of picks their slang. So to make fun of young kids for saying things that I don't say or don't sound quote unquote correct to me, like that's an uncool position to have. Like I know that. But I'm also not going to sit here and act like every stupid little phrase that every generation comes up with sticks or is good. You know what I mean? Like we don't still say groovy.
I say groovy all the time.
Well, you're doing a Bruce Campbell bit, though.
Yeah, that's. I've been doing a Bruce Campbell bit since I learned that we shared a birthday.
But you know what I mean? I wouldn't up your nose with a rubber hose. Like, these things come and go. You don't have to hold on to it and fight for the new ones. So, yeah, I'm going to make fun of some of them.
Did you see any of that? Were you paying
saw
attention?
Blood spurts, and I'm sold. I'm on board.
It's cool. It's a
I'm
cool
on board
game.
for the rest of the game, you know?
Yeah.
I like that you get prayer beads for that gory kill.
For the guy that I murdered.
Yeah.
Wow, you did a really good job. Did you pray beforehand? Did
Don't
you
forget
say
your prayer
grace?
beads.
Did you say grace?
Are we going to run into Dr. Strange's monastery up here somewhere?
Thy heavenly Father, bless this food to my dick. What? Do it. Just fucking do it. Heavenly Father's like,
Oh, that was a good one.
you're going straight to hell. You're a bad guy.
How come you don't have a cool hat like him?
I don't know. Just don't.
I'm a lid from a motherfucker.
That's one issue that I have with this game is that do I hold a button down and that's how they come to me?
I'm not positive.
I'm not either. Let's try this button. There we go. Yeah, you suck them to you.
All right, like Kirby.
Suck it to me, baby. Oh shit! A grunt killed me.
Yeah, straight murder, dude.
Yeah, but watch this. Oh,
What?
nope. I'm all right. What do you think that guy's thinking? Like he just came back from
Boy,
the dead.
he had a terrifying like last 15 seconds of his life.
He thought he was good. I'm all gravy, baby. I'm gonna be okay. The Shogun's gonna be on my side from now on. He's gonna listen to my suggestions. He's not, but Maybe he will.
Maybe.
Maybe. I saw a video earlier and it said something about.
You saw a video about.
Whoa!
You saw a video that was like 10 ways to start your podcast 10 minutes into it.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Jeez. I always do. I just press go and I'm like,
I
they'll
try to
fucking
let you
figure it
go
out.
because I want it to be natural and I trust you. But at a certain
shouldn't-
point, I do have to say something. And yeah, we're 10 minutes in.
You trust me, really, with this?
I did.
It's a lot of fucking responsibility.
Don't know that I do now,
You shouldn't.
but I did. Death.
What's the name of the show?
Death,
Tell me right now.
dishonor.
Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow!
Gonna be a lot of tasteless Mulan references, I feel like, this episode.
Oh, extra. The salty references,
But
really.
yeah, do the thing.
All right, this is Watson and James Don't Play. I'm a piece of shit.
Named.
James.
And I'm Watson. There it is. See, come on. Find us on social media. WJ Don't Play pretty much everywhere. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing.
Should I splice that in the beginning of the episode? Be like,
We're-
oh, by the way, this is the name of the fucking show.
I mean, we're at episode 99.
Wow, that's impressive.
So if
Look at us go.
If people don't know, now they know.
Fucking
You know
figure it
what I
out.
mean? Like, get with the program. This isn't complicated. We're just a couple of guys trying to recreate that fun, good old-fashioned, warm, fuzzy feeling of screwing around with your friends playing video games.
Yeah, no, being a grown up's been pretty fucking awesome for me. There's been some trials and tribulations here and there, but
Sure.
also on a Thursday night, I'm playing video games with a buddy. You know, I came home from work and directly started playing video games. And when I got here, I started playing a different game, and I said, I can't do this to myself. I need something comforting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I have some ideas for the 100th episode. I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, we're putting together some stuff, and it's going to be fun.
It's going to be cool. There's going to be real production value. Not much, but
Ooh, a little.
a little.
You know? A little.
Like the kind of production value you might see on Family Guy where they do cutaways because they can't fill all the time themselves.
Sir, I think you should know these growths on your forearms. They're giant tumors.
Yeah, if anybody goes back and watches like our couple of specials episodes that we've done, that would probably be the level of production that we're putting into these things. You can get a taste of it.
Whenever I post a TikTok and I use a new word that I've said a lot, but I've never actually written down, I always Google to make sure that I say it right, or spell it right, rather.
Sure.
And cutaway is one word.
I'm a big fan of those like little 3-second YouTube videos where they tell you how to say a word. Like, oh, that it's pronounced fragile. It
It's Italian, actually.
must be Italian.
I did good. He's going to be so proud. Look at that wedge.
Yeah, cutaway is one word.
I didn't know that.
I'm picturing it in my mind as I think getaway is also one word, right?
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
Getaway.
Oh, this guy's fucking pissed. Can't say I blame him.
Wouldn't you be? Oh,
Little charge up deal there.
spurred out
Get
of the
him.
old crevasse. Although I do like that.
Oh,
as,
jeez.
as far as not being able to spell or say things, I do like that quote that says like, "Don't make fun of somebody who mispronounces the word because it means they probably learned it reading a book."
Right.
And you shouldn't shame people for reading books.
I don't remember the last time I sat down to read a book, and I feel shitty about that. I,
mean,
own
it
books.
shows. It shows.
Yeah, it does, really. I get on here and I go, I got all these ideas of things that I'm going to say, and I press record, and my mind goes blank. Unseen aid.
Is that like HIV?
Yeah, you can't see it, but it's there.
It's
Don't you worry.
microscopic.
Not HIV, but full-blown AIDS. And I just steal jokes from people.
Is that your?
That's my whole deal, yeah.
Is that? Oh, that's your thing.
That's my thing. I'm a joke thief.
Last puzzle piece clicks into place. I think my life is a quest to find an obscure joke and make it my thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So that way, whenever you steal it
If
and
I can-
use it over and over again, no one's going to know what you're talking about.
if I can piece together enough, it'll be a whole personality. You know?
If you're lucky, and if you're not like on too much Lexapro,
That's true. Ah, man. Lexapro really does just kind of turn the sound off live.
I was on Lexapro for 3 months.
Yeah, you know what's up. That's long enough for it to
Yeah, After
do its thing to you.
about 30 days, I was like,
A zombie.
just fucking kill me.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. And then I called my doctor immediately because I had that actual thought, and I go, I don't know, doc. I don't think this is the right call. And I remember him telling me, just try to give it a chance. And by him telling me, I mean the nurse that works for him relayed
Right.
the message to me saying I need to give it more of a chance. And I said, okay. 90 days later, I was like,
Hey, Doc, I'm probably going to end it.
Doc, I can't feel anything.
Yeah.
The things that I do feel, I really don't want to feel anymore. And he goes, yeah, maybe this isn't right for you.
Yeah.
I said, I think you're right. I need to get out of here.
That sounds correct.
It's fighting too many guys at once.
I took it for longer than that. I don't know that it was a creeping feeling on me. I don't think it came on as acutely whenever I was on that.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, it took 30 days for the walls to start closing in.
Yeah, mine took probably 5 or 6 months.
And I'm sure it works for somebody.
It works for some people, sure.
There's no denying that.
Or in combination with something else. You know, lots of different people have lots of different regimens that do work for them.
Yeah, I take a smorgasbord every morning.
Yeah.
I've got my medicine. Who knew this was going to be a medicinal thing? I think it's because I ate too many gourd pellets in the game.
Ate a lot of gourd pellets.
A lot of gourd pellets.
It's happened to all of us.
Oh, wow. Okay. They gang up on you in this game.
They really did.
Just like my prescription regimen. It gangs up on me.
Love it.
I take the Crohn's medication in the morning to keep my intestines from blowing up.
Yeah, stop blowing out your O-ring.
And it just kind of seeps out now. It doesn't blow out anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a shotgun blast. It's like a hose that's been left on trickle. Mm-hmm. And it's just always happening. Mm-hmm. There's a... Who's the guy? Who's the comedian with the tattoos that Mulaney was worried about?
Pete Davidson?
Pete Davidson, yeah. Like, they're going to say that I gave you all these drugs.
Speaking of which, he is in rehab currently.
Oh, Pete Davidson is?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't know that it's for drugs. I think it's more for mental health.
Well, it happens.
I didn't hear drugs specifically in relation, but I did hear rehab, so.
It fucking happens.
Yeah.
To the best of us, too. He's in a show with Bill Burr. His dad, he's like stepdad's a fireman or something like that. I don't know the details. But I do remember the clip with him and Steve Buscemi. He's at a baseball game, and he goes, hey, you want a hot dog? And he goes, oh, I can't. I got Crohn's. And he goes, what the hell's that? And he goes, it means I shit all the time. And Bill Burr's character's like, you didn't have to say any of that.
Right.
He goes, I'm spreading awareness.
Well, that's good. Yeah, like those bracelets.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Like when they wear pink in NFL games. It's awareness.
We did it. We fixed it. Cancer's gone. You wear 30 bracelets at once. It'll cure you. Says Dr. James. I know things.
Young Lord's Bell Charm.
All right.
Now, what do these things do in this game?
I just use the sword. There's other...
Yeah, sword seems okay.
Sword works for me. There's other stuff that you can do. There's different strategies you can use. You can talk to this guy.
Oh, he's alive.
He's barely alive. I could have said nothing just to fuck with him in his last moment.
Jesus.
If you can hear it, I don't know if I have the sound up high enough, but I left the Japanese dialect intact, and you're just reading subtitles. So you don't really need to hear what they're saying unless you can read or unless you can understand Japanese. Which, if you're watching our show,
Probably not.
I bet you're an uncultured piece of shit like we are.
Hell yeah. No, I'm enjoying this, though.
So yeah, I take the medicine for the Crohn's. It means you shit all the time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And now, because of the medicine, it's like clockwork. I wake up, I gotta poop. Immediately.
Now say a little prayer for you.
I gotta rush to the bathroom, right? It's fucked.
Please, James.
Why do I keep trying to fight this guy? I don't think I'm gonna
more
win.
detailed in your description of your morning shits.
About 11 a.m., gotta go again.
Hell yeah.
And 2:30, yep, you fucking guessed it.
Hitting that porcelain throne.
I get home about 6, and I go, the devil take this predictable colon. But I'd rather have it predictable than unpredictable. Anyone listening right now that has Crohn's is like, oh, bro, I feel you.
Yeah, they get it. Yeah.
Anyone else is just disgusted.
No, we're well aware that it exists as a condition and that you do what you gotta do. You know, a certain amount of it is like not inflaming it with diet, but yeah, you just gotta shit, man.
Just gotta fucking shit.
That's the way it goes.
Something just shot me.
Yeah.
Like a rocket.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna get him.
Oh,
I
yeah,
see
they're
his
up
ass
there,
up
yeah.
there. What's up, guy? Fuck.
Push him down,
You.
make him blow up his buddies down there.
There we go. Black grains forming the base for powder. Gunpowder.
Like saltpeter?
Again, these are weapons that you can use in the game that I'm never going to use because good old swords never let me down.
That's disappointing. Blow something up.
I don't want to blow anything up. I'm a stabby boy. I just stab
Blow
stuff.
some shit up.
Also in the morning, I take Tylenol because I'm told that I can eat it like candy, so I do.
Oh, your liver's not gonna regret that.
And high blood pressure. So there you go. There's 36, of which I just turned. I take pills every morning now.
I smoke some weed sometimes.
And that works for you, right? That's a good fit for you.
I mean, I'm functioning.
Whatever you got to do, man.
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
No, I just
Yeah, these boys are a bummer, and
it doesn't give me erectile dysfunction like Lexapro and some of its buddies.
Right, you're like, I just want
So
a complete guy.
it's working all right. It's totally legal, totally medicinal. Yeah, and just a heck of a lot of fun.
Like that. Look at that. That was awesome. I liked that.
If you don't do the downward death blow to at least one of these guys,
No, this guy.
I swear to God.
Something tells me this is where the video is going to come to a screeching halt.
Oh yeah.
Look at him.
Oh, what is happening up there?
He's upset.
or really pleased.
They're like, we found this guy at Walmart, and we chained his ass up.
Why are these guys so much bigger than you?
I don't know.
What are the
Like,
proportions in this game?
Like what makes him big?
Yeah, like are they a different species? Do they have something wrong with them that makes them this size? Are you just
gigantism.
small?
He's like Barry Bonds. He caught the
Yeah.
gigantism after that time that he was on Simpsons.
He looks more like Mark McGuire probably, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
one of those guys.
That's
from
true.
that
Yeah.
era.
Yeah. This guy. Yeah. This is Mark McGuire. Look at him. Look at his red eye. You can tell he's Mark McGuire by his red eyes.
Ginger. Fuck.
I wasn't gonna go that far. You fucking took it there.
I did.
Wasn't gonna say it. Wasn't gonna use a derogatory term.
Ginger?
I don't know. I'm sure it upsets somebody. Like
Who?
Like fucking gingers. Oh God, no. He's pissed. He heard it.
Oh, he heard us.
He fucking heard us. Is that death for good? Like real death? Full death?
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not coming back from that one.
See Daisy. That's what you've been doing with yourself.
Trying to stay in the comfort slot, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to stay in the... I don't know what is going on with Guy here. Sculptor coughing. What happened to me? Am I...
You're doing better than your video game character.
Oh,
apparently.
shit. I went way back there.
Yeah, you did.
Can I fast travel somewhere? Can I get back there quicker?
What are all these dying people everywhere?
It's not a nice place, is it?
It's really not. It's like plague infested.
Let's see if I can figure out how to, like, fast... There's got to be a fast travel method, right?
Sure, right?
Let's park here and see
Something
what
like
happens.
that, yeah.
Oh, I see it. Travel.
it is.
Right there. That's it. Important places. Ashina outskirts. All right.
Go to the gate path.
Yeah, this is good.
That's
We'll go
about
here.
where you were, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can zip back there pretty quick.
Right.
That's the thing about a From Software game, or at least these kinds of From Software games, is that they leave you pretty far away. You got to work your way back to where you were. And if you know what you're doing, it'll be kind of easy.
You're already pretty much back to where you were.
I kind of know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, there's not much fall damage because I'm nimble as fuck.
Yeah, that's true. I guess the speed aspect does help.
It helps, yeah. I just kind of zip around. Like, those guys, I didn't really have to kill,
Right.
but it was cool.
Oh, get those guys to the right.
Which guys?
Go to your left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, those guys? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, yeah. There is somebody shooting, so
Yeah, I better get him first.
stick and move, buddy.
Always get the gun guy first.
Oh, yeah. Anybody with a ranged weapon like that.
Talking about baseball, that's what we need. We need more ranged weapons in baseballs. Just a guy with a gun in the outfield.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
It's a lot more exciting, that's for sure.
Double play. Fuck that. Double homicide.
I love the grunts.
I'd think twice about
Fucking
stealing that
love it.
base if I were you and you just got a gun pointed at you.
This game just reminds me of somebody going to the mall to buy a samurai sword.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And whenever they grab it behind the counter, they like set it on their finger to check the balance.
Yeah.
And you go, stop it. Get out of here. You can't. I would just throw them out of the store at that point. Unless I really needed the sale.
It's like,
I'd be like, you know what? I'm not going to sell this to you.
it's like needful things. You don't pay with money, but you do with your virginity, ultimately.
We're taking it. Belongs to me now. Fuck you. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm just zipping right through this. This is awesome.
Yeah, you're killing
I'm good.
this.
Killing the game. And I'm going to jump out of the way here.
Yep.
Can't catch me. All of this stuff is skippable. I guess if you get stuck in the game and you go, wow, I can't get by these guys. Yeah, you can't just fucking just get by them.
Skedaddle.
Have you tried running away? Have you tried the coward's route? It always worked for me.
I played a good deal of like Jedi Fallen Order that way.
Yeah, you just zip out of there.
I'd just be like, nah, fuck this. I'm not going here right now.
We gotta go.
There's very few fights you had to do, you know.
That guy was wearing a hat and a cape, and I was right. He's a lot more dangerous than that guy.
Oh, sure. The more accessories they have, the more dangerous they are. That's standard.
That guy's like, I just got a raise.
And then there's the other side of the spectrum where the guy who's like just wearing a loincloth is somehow the strongest.
Like, can I get around this guy by just going over here and saying, see ya?
Maybe.
Maybe. No, there's nowhere
Nah,
else to
maybe
go.
not all the way over there, but
No.
can you go down a little bit more?
Maybe.
What's going
I
What's
can.
going on over there?
I don't know. I can't really tell. It looks like
that's too far.
that looks like
right?
Doom.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's hell down there. You'll find Doom guy down there. He's
Ripping and tearing.
fucking doing what he do.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy.
I've owned a couple samurai swords.
This is our Mark McGuire.
I remember them well. There was a time in my life where I was fucking way into Rurouni Kenshin. Do you know what that is?
I have a feeling I'm gonna.
It's an anime. And the main character was Patosai, the manslayer. And then one day he decided not to be a manslayer anymore, so he made a wrong sword. He made the sharp side the side you don't really swing with typically,
Okay.
and the side that you do swing with was blunt. Because he's like, I'm not going to kill people anymore. I'm over it.
All right, slay.
No, he didn't. He's not slaying anymore.
The opposite. The
He's like, I'm done
Gotcha.
slaying.
Gotcha.
I moved on from slaying.
Okay, King.
Oh, that was dope. I like that.
That was a good move.
Yeah, that works.
So what became of these swords?
I don't know. Fucking
But did you sell them for drugs?
no, not a, they wouldn't buy me drugs. I wouldn't get enough money for drugs.
Not even scrap metal prices would be worth it.
No, it's not fucking worth it. They might be around, tucked in a closet somewhere. Who knows? I go through these moments where I got to purge. But anyway, that was my first sword that I ever owned. I've never owned a replica of the Master Sword, which I'm surprised by because
But you would.
The Legend of Zelda is basically my religion.
Sure.
I think I can pull that guy down.
Yeah, maybe.
Like whenever that little icon pops up,
You can do a little grapple rope into him.
someone that's really good at this
Kicking
game is
wild,
like,
though.
you're not even doing it right.
Classic us.
It's probably some way that you can kill him in 2 hits. It's not like this. Oh, Jesus.
He is almost dead, though.
So here's the thing.
Oh, you got him.
You kill him, right? See those 2 dots on his life bar up there?
Uh-huh.
I got to do it again. 1 dot's gone. He's like, I got
Oh,
another dot.
see.
I understand you stabbed me in the face, but I got
Son
another
of a
dot.
Bitch.
The second sword that I've ever owned was... God, I don't even want to say this. Oh, it's
Oh,
embarrassing.
I'm dying to know now.
You gotta know, right?
Come on, we got 2 minutes left. You got to fight this guy, and you got to tell me.
Okay.
I'm depending on you.
Oh, God.
God, backbreaker.
Damn. Oh, that's cool. I'm all right. You know Snake Eyes, the character from G.I. Joe?
Oh, the 12-inch figure I have in my mantle?
Sure, who'd notice a wet sailor with a parrot and a silent masked man with a timber wolf?
It was his sword.
All right.
That was my other sword. That was sharp. That was actually like when I bought it. It was from one of those mall stores.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Of course it was.
It wasn't from Sotheby's?
You know what sucks is walking out of the mall with a sword in your hand.
So I'm in Tiffany
and walking by all these
Company.
people that know what you did.
Yeah, it's the evidence your shame is visible.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Fucking
You
embarrassing.
gotta get back into your house quickly with it.
And then after I bought those 2 swords, I bought a thing to hang on the wall for them. To hang them on the wall.
Ooh, like one of those little, a rack or whatever you call it. Display rack.
You got me a gun rack. I don't own a gun for a gun rack,
Let alone.
let alone a gun. But anyway, yeah, I bought a sword rack. Oh, goddamn.
Your references are sick, bro. Everybody knows that.
And I hung them up there. That was my 20s. I didn't make good choices. I still smoked
You made
cigarettes then.
okay choices, not great choices, because swords aren't known to really like appreciate in value.
No, especially ones that you buy from some cat at the mall.
Right.
Who's like,
if you hold it in your hand too long, it'll turn green.
he says, "Are you sure this is the one you want?" Yeah, absolutely. He's like, "You sure you don't want the Riddick knives?" And I'm like, "I'll be back for those."
The Riddick knives. He saw you coming from a mile away.
I bought those too. I don't know what happened to them.
Incoming tool sheet t-shirt. Get out the Riddick knives.
I wasn't wearing a Tool t-shirt. I was wearing an AFI t-shirt. Come on.
Even better.
Have some respect.
This kid's obsessed with the dark.
Right, we're like, oh, this guy, this goth child is headed this way.
Tom, do we have the pitch black goggles? Bring him over.
Bring him over. Oh, he's bald too, like prematurely too.
All right, you gotta kill this guy.
All right,
You gotta kill this guy.
I'll try.
Come on.
Just gonna keep hitting him.
End this episode strong. You know?
Someone's gonna end the episode strong. It's either gonna be me or him. Either he'll break my back or I'll get him.
That seems really non-committal. I need a little more.
No, I don't commit to shit.
A little more out of you.
Fucking drop kick.
His one-man mosh pit method that he has of just kicking wildly.
And then run away. I need to grab him when he does
you're
that.
halfway through the first bar. You got this.
All right.
You got this.
Yeah, but a lot of that got knocked off when he was still on the rack.
Well, sure.
Guys are like, will you fucking slow down?
Wild kicks.
Swingy boy. Just swinging. Ha!
It seems like as long as you dodge that one, you're all right.
That's the big one.
Yeah, that's the one that's going to knock you down.
Whoa, that would have knocked me down too.
Yeah, but it's slower. You can dodge it.
It is.
Oh, look at him kicking up dust.
The game does kind of subvert your expectations because up to this point, you've been fighting dudes with swords, right?
Yeah, this guy's just all
meat.
Just all muscle.
What's your technique? Fucking hit?
I run around him until he's not quite on top of me, and then I try to stab him a few times.
I do wrestling moves at him.
Come on, come on. Get him.
Ha!
You're almost done with that first bar.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Get his
Get
ass
up there.
Oh, that was dope.
See, how does that not kill him, though? You know?
I don't know. He's got
what you're
red
doing
eye.
right now.
So later in the game, you'll find you fight a big ass gorilla, right?
Oh.
You end the fight by
Nothing about this part of the game would suggest gorillas, but all right.
fight a big gorilla. You cut the gorilla's head off, and you're like, hell yeah,
That's hardcore.
fucking did it. Gorilla's head's off. Gorilla starts moving again,
Oh.
and you go, what? Gorilla picks his head up and says, I'm still gorilla.
Just puts it back on his body, or
No,
what?
he just carries it around
Oh.
while he fights you some more.
Like the dude from Reanimator?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And he...
Oh, yeah, do it. Get up there.
I'm trying. Hooah!
dodge.
Dodge the fucking elbow drop there. And that, whatever that is, it's not good. Occasionally in the fight, the
Halfway
head
through the
will...
second bar.
He'll hold his head up and
Pop, pop.
it
You got his
screams
rhythm-
at you.
You got his rhythm down now, though. You got this.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's Dance Dance Revolution with a sword. Mm-hmm. Just fucking be patient. Take your time. Wait for the big ones, you know.
I mean, don't get cocky. You're almost all the way through your first bar.
Don't get penisy, kid.
Don't get too veiny.
It's way too veiny.
Oh, no.
At this point is when you start getting cocky because you're like,
Exactly.
I almost got him. But he only has to hit me once.
Yeah, he's a couple of drop kicks away from ending your shit.
Oh, yeah, that's what I needed. Good long attack like that.
Yeah, they take a while for him to recover from.
Whoa! Get out of the
Get him,
way.
Get him.
There we go. There it is.
You got him. You got him.
Oh, that was cool. He's all grabbing at my face, and I'm like, hold the fuck still. Oh, you see his little panties.
Ridiculous.
His little ogre panties.
Hup, up there.
Ooh, a monocular. Never called it that before. I've always called it a telescope. This looks like a dangerous area. I think this is where I'm going to die. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Hell
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, then there it is. Death. Do I got a little juice? Oh, I got some juice. And it goes more. That guy's like, oh, why couldn't I have a big sword? He's like, that's my big sword.
I do like the design of these guys.
Yeah, it's cool. The whole game just feels good. Once you kind of figure out how to play it,
Yeah, it's cozy. It's a cozy experience.
it's just comforting, you know?
I like it.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're coming back strong next week with episode 100.